Well, everybody, we're here with Kevin and David and Robert Heron and Graham and our old friend Gary, who's been a great help. We're going to give them a look at the new studio. Actually, I think this is the first time we've done a tour of the new studio since before we did the demolition. So this is the building. This is an old furniture factory, turn of the century furniture factory that was a drugstore when I first moved to Petaluma. And then Bias, remember them, Bias Sound? They moved in here 5 years ago. It's been vacant for a couple of years. Eventually we're going to replace the Bias logo, but we want to be a little bit stealthy with it right now. All of this stuff we're going to take off so we can look in. Yeah, they're on construction company. They're actually really good, although a friend of mine is a developer said, oh, you got Creighton's, the most expensive company in town. I said, yeah. So this will be the front entrance. This will probably be buzzard with a phone. You guys go on in.
Was this glass already here, right?
No, I put this all in.
That's awesome.
So this is going to be a reception desk. There's a Twit logo will be there. It's going to be a glowing Twit logo with a gear around it. We kind of want to echo the gears that are, we're kind of the screensavers thing with the gears. So this is going to be a locked door, and there'll be a glass door locked there. It'll be sealed in, and then you'll be buzzed in here. Receptionist recognizes you, buzzes you into the studio. I'll show you Alex's stuff first because it's over here. This is our conference room. This is where the bricks, if we sell bricks, the brick wall will be here and it'll go around and around here. We get about 400 bricks right here. We're thinking for a fundraiser.
Oh, that's a cool way to do it. You
yeah.
Brick or something like
right.
that.
Yeah, get your name on a brick and it goes all the way around here and around here. So this side is Alex's area. He's taking up a third of the space.
I didn't even realize he moved up here.
Yeah, he lives up here. Yeah. So he lives here. I wouldn't be sorry. Yeah. We just talked about it. So there's the green screen. I guess the lights are out, but and then he's gonna put a mocap set here, like 30 camera motion capture. Yeah. So that'll be handy because we'll have access to it.
Somebody just removes and Bob.
Yeah, and he's going to use this as his control room. We'll put editors. Will go. This is one of our editors. Edit slash. So we put in desks for the editors. Stuff like that.
That's awesome.
The painting is done, so this is the color for this.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're getting there. We got to refinish the floor. This is the kitchen. And they built, so they're going to duplicate my, this is the replacement for the stuff behind me. They built this all to look the same, but it's got lighting, it's got more lighting areas and stuff. So this will all be going in my office. There's a maker space. It's going to go back in there. There's a roll up. There's an alley behind here. You can roll up there and you can get into the roll. I can show you that. Let's show you that.
So that's like the shop.
Yeah, it'll be a shop, but it'll be a studio too. Yeah, I'll show you that. So we were thinking either here, but I think this is really, we were going to think this is short, but I think this should be a studio and a makerspace. And I think almost a public makerspace that people can come in and have projects, and then we show it. Just because it was a drugstore, that conveyor belt goes down to the basement.
Is this similar to like what Squid Labs would be doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta leave that.
Got to do something with it. We've already written it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I didn't write it, but somebody already wrote it. Our insurance company, she ran on the yeah, we're cool. How many square feet is this? It's about 9,400 up here, and there's 6,500 downstairs. Wow. Full basement. It's not code, so we can't put anybody down here, but it's great.
Huh. That's awesome.
So the set begins from here over. So what Roger, this is Roger. This will be kind of translucent. So when you'll see people walking by, kind of its shapes and shadows walking by. Editors will be in here. This is our drop can room. Editors are also in here, but we also want editors to be here too, facing kind of this way. So you'll see when we get shots this way, you'll see people working. There'll be desks along here. This is where my office is going to go in there. So that's going to be. That door is going to be glass. It's just temporary. So it'll be glass all the way around. So where we were fits in there. And
all the film in your office? You will.
Yeah, I'll do the tech guy. I'll do all the one-man shows in there. So that'll be my office. Lisa's office, our CEO's office, is here. She's also glassed in. So partly so we can see her as much as so she can see us, because we want to have stuff going on. This is going to be the newsroom set. This is where Tom and the TNT show will be on this set. Here, so we're going to, yeah, this is the newsroom. There'll be a one-man set kind of there. The control room is actually around this pillar. We're building a desk that rotates so that cameras are everywhere and lights are everywhere, but the director can rotate around depending on what show they're shooting.
Oh, that's awesome.
Twit will be here. This is a round table. This will be a round table set. There's things you can drop down and change the background, or we'll light it in the office. One reason we want to have glass. And then this is a living room kind of set here for some of the shows where we're standing. These are the portholes I was talking about that'll have the screens look like.
Yeah, you could almost do like the Today Show crowd.
Absolutely. This will all be clear, so you'll be able to see it. People walking by and watch it. And then curtains here if we want to draw them or open them. And then this is going to be a brick. We're putting a brick facade up there with some cross beams. Roger had in his design. We'll do it eventually, but I mean not right away. These arches to echo the screensaver arches. There were 3 arches.
I remember that.
And one of them comes out here. So there'll be this desk here that can rotate. The TriCast will be on the mixing board, but all the gear is down below because we can drill holes in this board.
Are you
We can
going
just
to
drop
levitate
wires
before, or
down.
are you going to keep it as it? I mean, levitate meaning you keep.
We don't need to because I'll show you. Because in the basement, there's room for all the gear, so everything will be racked below where it's quiet and cool, and just wires and control systems. We even have a makeup room. We couldn't figure out what to do with this little room here.
Did you lease this place? Did you buy it?
Yeah, 75 cents a square foot.
What?
I know. Yes.
Wow.
It was vacant.
And a true wire.
It was wired by this startup. I'll show you. We have a server. So they brought us money. They built all these red things. All of this was built. We actually took out offices to make this square. We took out 2 offices in. And they had cubicles going there. We took out a lot of stuff to make the space for the studio.
Wow. What are you on for this?
Yeah, how much would it cost to get making help?
You'd have to raise these up.
Because you know how many miles you would put down here?
If we weren't on camera, I might say something like, well, we'll probably put people like Chad down there. He's not a person. But so what we're going to do is we're going to put a fence, all the gear, we're right below, this is where the TriCasters are above. So all the gear, there's a rack here with all the TriCasters and stuff are down here. And then wires just come down into there.
You have to invite Ryan Vance down here.
Yeah, he'd love it.
Because he wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he wouldn't fit.
Oh, I know. Jason Howell. Yeah. So you can see all this wire was pulled by bias.
Yeah.
So we're in great shape in terms of wire. I know we suck. We don't understand. Actually, there's a little mystery here. This is not quite Alex Cohen's fault, but who's Dennis? And what did he do to irritate the previous owners? That's my question. So I want to put a gym down here. I mean, I have all sorts of ideas and stuff that we do down here. We'll certainly have, lots of storage, engineering can be down here. There's a lot of stuff. And I'll show you after. So that's that conveyor. And this was where the drugstore is stored all this time.
So storage is not a problem.
Storage is not a problem. We could put a lot of stuff here.
Is there an elevator in this building?
No, but there's that conveyor belt if you're really lazy.
You get a conveyor belt done later.
So all the wiring truncates in here. So, careful, you're right.
What was that, pole or the?
No, it's just that. So, 35 megabits symmetric right now already in there.
Nice.
16
Because we're about a block from the central office.
Oh,
So
sweet.
we're going to get 2
Off
of
of
those.
Sonic?
Yeah, it's from Sonic. 35 megabits.
That's awesome.
You pay for 20, and anything you get above 20, they is free. So because we're so
Symmetrical
close,
though? That's
symmetrical,
awesome.
up and down. But that'll be for streaming, for video, so we can do the Skype calls and all that stuff. And then we'll have a separate LAN for the office. And we've got a really good.
Are you
IT
doing your own
guy.
hosting as well, or are you taking
No.
CDNs take your own?
Yeah. We have a really good IT guy we're contracting with who's doing these, who's going to do virtual VLANs all around to support QoS and stuff. So this is, he did a nice job. It's good to have space. What space we got?
Movie night.
We were planning, but I can't. This is on hold. I was going to put a shower.
Oh, yeah.
Audio's a little funky, but
down here. Just plumbing. So I could have a little gym in here and stuff, and give employees a chance to work there. So apparently the previous tenants would roll this door back. This is a big door onto the alley. This is how they come in. This is their front door. Huh. They roll it back. Well, if you ever have big parties, I mean, you decide. Absolutely. Absolutely. Limousines can pull up. Yep. And this roll up goes down, you know, two old boats in the leg. But if we have, if somebody want to bring in something demo, or if you want a laser cutter or whatever, roll it back.
Awesome.
We've outgrown the place, man. As Alex will tell you, we're all chanting.
Oh.
Like this in there. We got 6 or 7 people around that table, and it's just really crazy. So we're actually in a big hurry to get in here. So I think what we'll do is finish the painting and the carpeting, you know, things like that, and maybe do the brick wall, and then get in here with you know, whatever we can. At least have 2 sets up so we can get people out of the cottage and into a more comfortable space, and then slowly finish it. Because there's a lot more to do. There's like what else? It's a ton of shit to do. All right, I hope you enjoyed the tour. That's the current state of the what I call the brick Twit house. And for a mere, I don't know what we have decided, $100? $100 you can have a brick on the wall there with your name or your Twitter handle or whatever. This is the premium space up here. This is not such a good space. Yeah. Maybe I'll charge a little extra.
You're gonna get
I can see it.
embedded with those little USB thumb drives. Have you seen that?
Yeah, that's cool. I know the guy who did that. That was a really great art project.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. Yeah. We could do that. We have a little USB.
Oh, yeah,
you come and plug in. Get whatever there. Well, thanks for coming over. I appreciate it.
Thanks
for sharing. Great to see you. We're getting there. You've been through this before, Kevin. I know.